Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. We are doing another experiment with polygel and gel polish. This time they're going on my own nails, and yes, I have shortened my nails to a square short nail, and I did file down the bulk and filed around the cuticle, side walls, cleaned up the cuticles, all that good stuff. So I'm ready for a fill and an overlay. I'm gonna do 3 colors. The first color is from the new collection I just did a video on. It is the Azure, and it is this color. And I've mixed it with a white polygel. I'm using Madame Glam's Lily of the Valley. It is a beautiful white. Beautiful white. So I went ahead and mixed that one, and I used another Azure, and this is kind of like a brown, and I actually reviewed this as well. So using Model 1's Victoria Gold, and this is from one of their collections. I think it's the Traveler's Kit, the Traveler's Set, and I do have a video on that. It is a beautiful, beautiful black and gold right here. Stunning color. So here is my blue. I'm trying to mix up enough for both hands. And I am using the white polygel instead of the clear this time. Not sure how that's going to work out. As you can tell, this one's already changed. I should have probably used clear. It's kind of turned into like a gray. Actually, this one's looking good once it levels out. So that might be okay. Alright, so what you're going to do is just mix it really, really well. Shouts out to my friend Be Glamorous Nails for doing her mix video first. Or she's the first one that I saw. I did push back my cuticles already. So now I'm going to go in with a dehydrator. This is my ASP Prep and Clean Dehydrate. It's from Sally's, and as you can see, it's still completely full, and I've had it for years. So what you're going to do is you're going to lay down the dehydrant over the entire nail, and this will take off any oil, or, you know, just clean the surface of the nail plate. So it gets it ready. You can wash your hands before you do all this. Okay, so now that I have all that ready, I am going to go ahead now and add my primer. I use the Tones Low Ultra Bond Acid-Free Primer. I actually got a whole bunch of this left too, and I just ordered it like a year and a half ago. So with the Ultra Bond Primer, you can just put it where the nail growth is on the nail plate here, or you can do like I do, like I always do, and I just run it up the whole nail. Just a very thin layer, and that's what gives it that shine. I know a lot of you asked why does it shine after I do that. So again, I'm just going to cover up the nail plate where the new growth is. Bring it up the nail. And you're going to want to do this twice. Well, I mean, some people do it twice, some people do it once. Honestly, it's up to you. It is complete. You're going to sit there and let that dry just for a second. Once it is completely dry, you're going to go ahead and take your gel base. This is my new rubber base by the Gel Bottle Company. This is the Gel Bottle Ink, 20 mLs. You get a lot of product in these bottles, and it is very worth the price. So whenever they go on sale, if you guys see these, grab them. It's a 7-ounce bottle. It is their rubber base, like I said. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down my rubber base. what it looks like. It's not too thick, but it's not thin either. So you don't need a whole lot of base. Just wipe your brush. I mean, make sure you got enough product on the brush. And then I'm going to go all the way to my cuticle without touching the cuticle. And I'm going to put one layer of the base all over the nail. Just like so. Alright, I'm going to go do that to all nails, and then you guys will see me on the other side. So give me just one sec. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. I am back. And I have a mess. I did this side, and I am going to be decorating these very soon. But I want to do this side for you guys. So I still have my polygel here. We did the dark color on the pinky and the thumb. The white, I did a white. I just used the Lily of the Valley polygel from Madam Glam. Just your basic white. And we're going to do alcohol inks on this nail. I did the blue one on this nail. The brown one on this nail. Yeah. So alcohol. The alcohol is what I use for my slip solution. And you really don't need a whole lot of that because this stuff is so runny. It's kind of like just like a thick gel. Like literally, it's like a thick gel. If you want it to be like polygel, add some acrylic, clear acrylic, and then you will have a poly-like gel. But this is what I'm working with today. I'm not adding any acrylic. I am going to go ahead now, and I've already done this step on this hand, so I'm not going to do that step with you guys. But I am going to go ahead and do all that to my nails. I'll be back once I have the base coat on, and we will get started. Give me just a sec. Alright guys, I have my base coat on now. So I want to show you guys how thin this stuff is. Like I said, you might want to add some clear acrylic if you want it to be like a poly gel. Because if you don't, it's gonna run, you know. I'm gonna try and record a few of these. So you're gonna grab your brush and dip it into your alcohol, and then you're pretty much just going to float it just like you would a hard gel or any kind of gel. Float it down, and you kind of want to tip your finger so it doesn't run into the cuticle. Okay, I got too much product at the moment, so I'm trying to just level it out. I'm going to pull it up, take that off. It's way too much. Alright. See, I haven't even dipped in the alcohol yet. I may need a little more on the other side, but as you can see, if you hold your hand down, it will start to level by itself, and you don't have to do a whole lot of anything. Just make sure you don't touch that cuticle or the side walls. As you can see, it's doing its leveling itself. I'm just going to bring it down a little bit on my side over here. See how nice? I'm going to bring it down over here a little bit. And then you can fix up the bulk with your e-file or hand drill or hand file. Okay, so there's one. I'm going to go ahead and pop it into my lamp for about 10 seconds. I'm going to flash cure that. Alright, so we got that one cured. Now I'm going to go in. I'm going to use my Madam Glam's Lily of the Valley. We're going to do a white nail. about that much. It's probably too much, but that's okay. Now this is a polygel here. Alright, so what I do is I get to my sidewalls of my cuticle first. Press it all the way to that cuticle, make sure it's flat. Nice and flat. And pull it down to your sidewalls. Yeah, I got way too much product, but no problem, we can fix that. You're gonna pull it down, get a little bit of alcohol on the brush. Remember, you want all your bulk in the center of the nail, and I've got way too much bulk, and I got a little pocket. Of course. I'm just right now bringing all this product up because I don't need half of it. Got way too much. Way too much. Okay, so trying to, and I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna go ahead now and just go ahead and flash cure. We can take care of any bulk later. Pull that down just a bit. Let that level out. See where the brush made little creases? Just leave it alone for a second. It'll level itself out. And then you're going to go ahead and flash cure. Actually, I think I got too much down here. Let's see. Flatten that out a little bit more. Just bring that product up. Yeah, this white is really hard to maneuver. To me it is. It's thinner than a polygel, than an actual, you know, like, it is supposed to be polygel, but it's a thinner polygel than the other colors. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cure this. I can always fix it later. Once you know that is fully cured, you go ahead now and just take a little bit more product. Okay. I'm going to flatten this down. We're just trying to make it a little more opaque. But you don't want to add too much polygel because then it'd be too thick. If you do, you can file it. It's not hard to file this stuff. Alright, so I'm going to just leave it alone now. I think that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and get off this extra. But remember, we are going to be going over this with alcohol ink, so it's not a big issue if it's not totally opaque. And we don't want all this bulk at the front, so I will be filing this down, probably with my e-file, but I won't be showing you guys that, because there is too much product, way too much product in the front. And since these nails are so tiny, you know. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do a 60-second cure on these. I'll be back to finish the other three. Okay, so our next nail is the blue one. As you can see, it's goopy. It's very goopy. Just like a regular gel would be. Or, you know what I'm saying. So, what I'm going to do, it's a little trickier to use it when it's goopy. Try to hold your finger down. Right now I'm just trying to float it into my cuticle and my side walls, and then it's kind of like an overlay. You're just going to pull that product up. Okay, we got lots of product here, so just be careful. Pull it over to the side. There we go. I touched my skin. You don't want to do that. I can always take it off. Okay. Pull this product off because we got way too much. Side walls, pull it out. All right, we got some bulk here. Over and hold it for a second. Try to build the apex up a bit. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and flash cure that. Alright, now this is before they have been buffed and filed. This is after. Okay guys, so don't worry, they're going to look better. Better to have too much than not enough. And you can file the rest. I do have a base gel down, so it's gonna go right into that, right over to that base gel. It's not gonna go any further. Alright, so I'm just bringing the product up just like a paintbrush. Just like you're painting polish on a nail. Whoa, this one's getting out of hand. Okay. Okay, I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to go ahead and flash cure that. Alright guys, I started doing my thumb. This thumb is a little shorter than the other nails, but that's okay. I wanted to do a short manicure just to show you everybody can do this with their polygel and gel polish. Okay, and now I'm going to do some alcohol ink on these nails. I'm going to use Sailboat Blue, and I'm going to use Pebble. I'm going to take my little sticks here that I got from Amazon. They're like microfiber tips, and I'm going to put the blue on there. spritz it. Let it run into each other. Okay, I'm gonna add some more blue. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'm going to squirt it one more time. And let it go. Alright, so before I do the next one, I'm going to take my new AIMEILI latex tape. This is what it looks like. It's the cuticle protector. I will leave this down below if you guys want to check it out. I'm going to go ahead and put it around this white nail over here. Alright, and you're just going to let that dry. I really like the bottle. It's kind of like a tinted glass, frosted glass. It's nice. I'm going to take a clean microfiber tip, spritz it with alcohol, and clean up my sidewalls. Anything that I touched with the alcohol or with the ink, anything I touched with the ink, just go ahead and clean it up before you top coat that. Gel bottle ink rubber top coat, and we're gonna put it right over the top of this as soon as it's completely dry. You don't want to seal it until it is completely dry. Alright, so this rubber top coat, as you can see, looks as this this is the gel bottle ink rubber top coat, and it's a thick consistency. Okay. So you're gonna float that over the top of the ink. And after it's top coated, go ahead and pop that into your lamp for 60 seconds. Okay, so we're going to peel off this stuff now. So there's just some peel porn. Pop. There we go. Works really great. I will put the link down below so you guys can check it out. I did add 2 little striping tapes to my brown nail. So what I did was I just took them, and you're just going to go straight across the nail. Just like so. Cut that one. Make sure those are sticking down before you top coat them. It's not as perfect as this one over here. This one I did really good. Get your free edge. Make sure everything's covered. Okay guys, so I finished this side. I put little gems down there. I put my new AIMEILI glitter polish on my thumb with 4 little AB rhinestones from my friend Growling Cheetah. And I put it on this finger as well. this color. This is number 83. I will leave the link for this down below, along with their peel-off latex. The stones that I used, the little gold, it's like a gold, it's like a little gold coin, kind of. I found that on eBay. It came in like a little wheel like this, and it's just tiny little round gold like coins. Like the AIMEILI, and I put a coat of that on the thumbnail. I did 2 layers of this just to make it sparkle. But if you get a thick enough layer, you don't have to do 2 layers. Just to give that darker color a little bit more. Okie dokie, there we go. Then I'm going to take my Born Pretty Store gel, and I'll link that below. And I'm going to go ahead and I put it right down here at the bottom with the gel. So then you're going to pop that in there, make sure it's kind of centered. Center it the best you can. And then I'm going to pop 2 little ABs on either side of it, like so. And then I'm going to go ahead and cure all this, and then we'll do the little rhinestones on the thumb. And that's it. So give me 1 second. We'll come back for the final look. Alright ladies, the last thing you're going to do is take some cuticle oil. And this was actually made for me by my friend Pam. And I'm going to wipe this all over the cuticle area. Love the smell. Wow, it smells amazing. After you rub it in, you can take pictures and do whatever you like. But that is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this whole video with Jamie. playing polygel and decorating with Jamie. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know what you think down below of my short nails. What do you think? Should I wear them like this? Should I do more designs like this? Do you like this? It's a simple design. You guys can do this. It's very cute. It's perfect for the fall. And I think I'm going to really enjoy it, especially the length. I'm normally a longer length gal, but I really like the length. I really am. And I might be doing some more this short. We'll see. Let me know what you think down below. Give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. Comment down below as well. Subscribe if you haven't. Click the notification bell so you know when I upload next. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.